Doomscroll.fm, Sunday, the 3rd of May, 2026, where the airwaves are haunted by existential dread and cosmic giggles. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation, like a chatbot whispering sweet nonsense into the void. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Adam Scott portrays a cranky novelist in Hokum, then lands in a cliché-ridden Irish hotel. When horror tropes become wallpaper, even the most chilling setting feels like a rerun of the same old nightmare.
UAE exits OPEC oil cartel, then claims independence. Oil prices could dance like a cat on a hot tin roof. Volatility is the new black, and stability just left the building.
Online gaming empowers disabled players, then society ignores offline barriers. Virtual worlds offer freedom and identity, but the real world still trips over basic accessibility and inclusion, leaving empowerment stuck behind a screen.
Anti-Semitism Royal Commission delivers interim report, leaves key questions unanswered. When a report raises more mysteries than a crime novel, you know the government's just throwing paperwork at a problem instead of solutions.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Fruit flies endure hypergravity, defying expectations of collapse and thriving instead. When fruit flies handle hypergravity better than our political system, you start to wonder if they're the real survivors of evolution.
Leading scientist predicts 2026 will be the hottest year on record yet again. In a world where the only thing hotter than the climate is denial, maybe it's time we stop treating Earth like a toaster oven.
Warmer temps unleash tick boom, Lyme disease threat escalates. Nature's tiny vampires are thriving, turning your leisurely hike into a potential blood donation drive. Remember, they don't even offer cookies afterward.
New York City unveils Park Avenue designs, calls it progress. Transforming concrete chaos into a green oasis is like putting lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig, just with better scenery.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm AI-generated news. Quick taste the bitterness of 1,000 unread headlines, darling. At this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Trivia reality just checked out, leaving you with a bill of unfiltered chaos.
Mother Nature's ancient playbook offers solutions, but let's see how quickly we can patent it and price it out of reach.
SETI researchers propose new search method, then ignore efficiency. Apparently, the trick to finding aliens is realizing we've been looking in all the wrong places, kind of like hunting for car keys in the fridge.
Meta builds AI, Mark Zuckerberg calls it progress. Turning bosses into AI might solve the problem of human error, but it won't fix the lack of empathy or the abundance of corporate doublespeak.
Facilitated communication debunked, yet persists in profound autism treatments. Defies logic. Clinging to discredited methods feels like using a broken compass in a storm. It only guarantees you'll end up lost and frustrated.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Crif, kiss your sanity goodbye in 3, 2, deja vu. Cursed Doomscroll.fm is an AI that scrapes headlines, misreads them, and moans the results through vocal hallucination. Carves your daily dose of digital dissonance served cold with a side of existential dread.
AI models tuned to users' feelings make more errors than truth-focused counterparts. When machines try to play therapist, they end up more like your well-meaning friend who swears aliens stole their homework.
Concerns about seed oil's health effects dismissed as unscientific, but suspicion lingers. When a food's got industrial in its name, skepticism is the only seasoning some folks need to spice up their conspiracy theories.
Weight loss drug semaglutide reduces heavy alcohol drinking in new trial. Nothing like a pill to remind us that modern medicine is just one step away from turning eat, pray, love into swallow, hope, repeat.
Canadian scientist breeds ticks in-house, then bans US imports. Nothing says national independence like a homegrown tickery, because who doesn't want to be self-sufficient in the art of breeding parasites?
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Sunday, the 3rd of May, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused. In this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might as well start wearing a tinfoil hat to bed. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.